Welcome back. This is MTG Buddha. This is another pickup from a sports card shop that I stopped at. I went to Rhode Island and stopped at 2 stores while I was there. This one I actually had talked to the owner a couple times already. I've met him at 2 shows and bought cards from him. They primarily deal in vintage cards. They do have some other things as well, but they primarily deal in vintage. The name of the shop is PB Collectibles. They're in Newport, Rhode Island. It's a small shop, but they have some really good stuff, and so if you do go to Newport, I would recommend stopping in and checking them out. They have a good selection of vintage, and they do have stuff at a good price. And I dug through some of the dollar boxes and things like that he has in the shop that he doesn't usually bring to the shows, because he usually just brings cases of vintage to the show. So I dug through dollar boxes and a couple of the like $5 and less boxes, and I pulled a few things that I picked up. So these are from the $5 or $2 to $5 box. So I got this Barkley. It was a $3. It's from the classic set of Fleer that everybody wants the Michael Jordan from, 84, I believe. Let's see, right? Yeah, 80. No. Well, maybe this is a little 8er. I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty cool looking. I liked it. I thought it was good, so I decided to grab it. $3. I thought it was pretty cool. I like Barkley, so. Then I picked up this Allen Iverson and Yao Ming from this Topps Chrome set, both for $4. This I think this black that's on that, I think it's just something that's like on the sleeve. It didn't look like it was actually something on the card. And yeah, as you can see, it wasn't actually on the card. So there, I kind of checked that out before I left the shop. But yeah, so I bought these two. I like this set. I think this set's cool looking. It's a set where there are some fairly expensive cards, but I kind of like picking up some of the cards from the Chrome set from this year if I can find them for a decent price. I picked up this Larry Walker. It's a Larry Walker 1991 Bowman. Early in his career, it's a Gem Mint 10 from this weird company that nobody's ever heard of, but it was only $5, and I figured, what the heck, I'll grab it. And then this was only $3. I have a friend that has a son who Aaron Judge is his favorite player, so I figured I'd just give this to them for $3. I was like, why not? We'll grab that too. And then all the rest of these were from the dollar box, and you're going to see a lot of cards from that I found from that 03-04 set that I like. So I picked up some of the players that he had, pretty much all the ones he had of those. I think it'd be kind of cool to get some Gem Mint 10s from some of these, or even some 9s maybe. But just some of these, I like Steve Francis. Thought he was a good player. I always liked the fact that he was kind of short. I think they list him at 6'3", but I don't think he actually was 6'3". But he had 3 copies of them, and I decided to grab them. They were $1. He cut me a deal since I was buying quite a bit of stuff, and I bought from him before as well too. So I picked up 2 of these Jason Richardsons, or 3 of them actually. I thought I only had 2, but I picked up 3. I picked up 2 of these Tracy McGrady's. Tracy McGrady was a good player from back then. I enjoyed him. I got Amari Stoudemire, so we got 2 of those. Then this is a Steve Nash I picked up. I don't think this is, yeah. So I picked up a Steve Nash. I think the rest of these were I think these 2 were just the only ones of these that he had in the box. And then Chris Webber. Then he had this Sheryl Swoops in the box as well, and I was like, you know what, why not? We'll grab that. I've been doing WNBA stuff here lately too. Picked up this Vince Carter. It's a sweet spot card, and I like Vince Carter. Vince Carter was just so much fun to watch play, and I like the sweet spots. I think they're kind of cool looking, so I figured for $1, why not? Got this Joe Smith rookie on the metal card. It's metal. I like the metal cards. They're kind of cool looking. So the rest of these, let's see, this is a Devin Booker optic. It's nothing special, just a base Devin Booker optic, but he did play at UK, and I like UK players. I thought this Patrick Ewing looked pretty good. The centering on it actually looked really good, just kind of taking a quick look at it. So I decided to grab it. Same thing with this Tyler Hero. He played at UK. Again, Devin Booker played at UK. I don't have any of these little sticker cards. I thought it was kind of cool looking. Got a Shaq. Everybody likes Shaq. Why wouldn't you like Shaq? So got this Shaq, another Shaq, David Robinson. I always liked David Robinson. I picked up a couple of his cards. Tony Delk was a UK player. Played for a long time in the NBA as well. He was just a good quality 5th or 6th man. This Dennis Rodman looked pretty cool. I liked it. Him hanging from the rim. This is before he got the freaky hair and all the piercings. So Enes Kanter. I like Enes Kanter. And he had a few Enes Kanters in the box. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to grab those. So I grabbed a few Enes Kanter cards just because I like Enes Kanter. So let's see. We got a Joe Johnson. This was a draft pick, and it was a chrome. So it was a chrome rookie of him for $1. I decided, why not? Vlade Divac. I always liked Vlade. I just thought he was so funny. But yeah, so I picked him up. I like Topps Finest. So I picked up a couple of Topps Finest cards. There's Donnell Marshall. He played for quite a while. Wasn't like a superstar or anything, but he was a decent player. Tony Delk again played at UK. Same thing with Tracy McGrady, played at UK. I thought these Chrome USA basketball cards of Jason Kidd were kind of cool, so I grabbed them. I always liked Kidd. He was a good point guard. Same thing with this Tracy McGrady. I thought that was pretty cool looking Chrome, so I grabbed it. Let's see. I grabbed this Reggie Miller. I don't think I have any of these Bowman Chromes, and Reggie Miller was always a player that I always liked watching. Another Tony Delk Topps Chrome, and then this Elton Brand draft pick card for the Bulls. So it's his rookie card in Chrome for $1. So I thought, why not? We'll take a chance. So that's what I picked up from the shop. Like I say, didn't get any like crazy high-priced things or anything from the shop. I just stopped in to talk to him and check out his dollar boxes and stuff, because he usually just brings higher-end vintage stuff to the shows, which is what I usually buy from him at the shows. So I didn't buy any of that stuff in the shop today. I just bought some of the lower-end stuff that he has in his shop. But if you get a chance, I would recommend you go and check them out. Again, PB Collectibles in Newport, Rhode Island. Really enjoyed the shop. He had a ton of autographed baseballs and stuff in there. But like I say, it's not a real big shop, but he has a lot of quality stuff in his shop packed into the small space that he has. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, press like, subscribe, and come back for more. Thanks.